magic school bus.
Is there really a dinosaur here, Dr. Skeleton?
Uh-huh.
Come on over here, kids. Well, there she is. What do you think?
Wow! A real live dinosaur! Actually, Ralphie, it's dead.
But what are they doing to it?
Digging up and dust-busting the fossilized bones of dinosaurs is the only way we paleontologists have of tuning in on what a bona fide dinosaur really looked like.
So that's just another DOA, huh, Dr. Skeleton?
A DOA?
A dinosaur out of action.
That's good. Actually, Carlos, it's a TROA, a Tyrannosaurus Rex out of action.
Wow! A T-Rex! The killer of the killers! The meanest of the mean!
I don't think dinosaurs are so terrible.
Then how come the word dinosaur means terrible lizard?
According to my research, dinosaurs were not lizards.
That's right, Dorothy Ann. They weren't. But they were reptiles, just like the lizards of today. And most of them weren't very terrible.
How do we really know? Dinosaurs became extinct so long ago, no human being ever saw one.
Even if they could have seen one, they wouldn't have lived to tell about it.
Now, what makes you so sure of that, Carlos?
Yoo-hoo!
Miss Frizzle! A Teachersaurus!
Anyone know what you call a 65-million-year-old dinosaur egg? Egg stink. Oh, get it? Extinct.
Good yoke, Miss Frizzle.
So, everyone digging the dig?
Yeah,
It's great! Love it!
From the looks of things, Valerie, you really got into it yourself.
Just like old times, huh, Carmina?
Like the time we went to Scotland in search of the Loch Ness Monster.
That must have been in prehistoric times.
I heard that, Arnold. Here, Bonesy, add this to your collection.
Fantabulous! One of the best examples of a fossilized egg I've ever seen.
Oh, come along, class. Sorry to dig and run, Bonesy, but we have to get back. Thanks for a peek at the past.
Oh, what are old friends for, Val? Leave no stone unturned. That's my motto.
Speaking of stones, Dr. Skeleton, can I see that rock? I mean egg?
Sure, Arnold. Just be careful with it. We don't find many of these.
Wow, I have some great rocks at home, but nothing like this one.
Too bad we couldn't find a real live T-Rex instead of that rock. Oh, just think about it. All that fighting and slaughtering. Now that would have been a field trip.
As far as I'm concerned, the only safe dinosaur is a dead dinosaur.
Come on, you guys. Dinosaurs couldn't have been that mean.
Get real, Phoebe. Dinosaurs are the biggest and meanest animals that ever lived.
You know, Carlos, to really understand a dinosaur, you need to walk in its shoes. Isn't that right, Bonesy?
With knobs on it, Val.
Dr. S, come quick.
Bye, kids. I'm history.
Wait! Dr. Skeleton, your rock!
Buckle up, Arnold.
But I've still got Dr. Skeleton's rock.
You'll have plenty of time to give it to her when we get back.
Get back? Well, why do I have a sneaking suspicion?
As I always say, you can turn the clock back if you've got the right hands. Right, Liz? Here we go.
Is it just me, or did someone hit rewind? The dig is undigging!
We're going back in time. Wow! We've never done this before.
Wow! At this rate, we're gonna be unborn.
Now I'll never know what I was gonna be when I grow up.
On the other hand, Phoebe, there is no time like the past. to take chances, make mistakes, and get messy!
Why is it so cold?
Because we're back in the Ice Age.
That was 1,000,000 years ago. Oh, isn't there somewhere warm where we can go, Miss Frizzle?
Not somewhere, Wanda. Some when.
Wow! I think we're breaking our first time travel speed limit.
Look, the volcano. It's unerupting.
We're almost there. Just a few million years to go. Goodness gracious, we've reached the late Cretaceous.
We've gone so far back in time that Dr. Skeleton's rock has unfossilized back into an egg.
What did you expect, Arnold? Once an egg, always an egg.
But what's Dr. Skeleton going to say?
Now don't worry, Arnold. You've got plenty of time. Millions of years, in fact. Now let's get out there and explore! Oh, the best thing about time travel is that it's easy on the tires.
Miss Frizzle, how far back have we come?
Oh, 67 million years. Give or take a month or two.
67 million years?
That means we'll probably see... Thanks, Liz. Dr. Skeleton wouldn't have been very happy if her egg broke.
I wonder what kind of dinosaur laid an egg this big. What? Hey!
Hang on, Phoebe!
I'm trying! Ugh!
Come back with my egg, you thief! It doesn't belong to you! Come to think of it, it doesn't belong to me either!
Arnold!
Now, don't play with your food, little Alamosaurus.
Oh, bad. Oh, bad. Oh, bad, 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 bad.
Ugh. Hurry! Before it eats us for lunch! Seems to me it wants to eat the leaves, not us.
Tim, they're still dinosaurs. Ferocious, mean, nasty dinosaurs.
Onto the bus before they come back!
But Ralphie, I think they're plant eaters, not meat eaters.
Yeah, but what if they're just taking a break between the salad and the main course? Us!
I don't know, Carlos. I think maybe salad was the main course.
A perplexing proposition, isn't it? Are dinosaurs ferocious or friendly? Sweet or savage? Murderous or... What is it, Liz? Arnold. Phoebe. An ornithomimus?
See, I knew this would happen. The dinos did them in.
Any sign of them, Dorothy Ann? Not yet.
What was that? The sound of a hungry dinosaur ordering an Arnold burger.
And Phoebe fries to go. The noise is coming from a bunch of Parasaurolophus, drinking water and eating plants.
Maybe those monsters already ate Arnold and Phoebe, clothes and all.
How can you even think that? They're just minding their own business.
Yeah, sure. Now they're washing them down with a drink of water. You heartless!
Carlos! Carlos, did you ever think maybe they're just thirsty?
Yeah, bloodthirsty for Arnold.
Come back here, you egg napper! Nice dinosaur. Good boy. You think he's a plant eater or a meat eater?
I don't know. Maybe he only eats eggs.
And little kids.
Come on, Arnold. Let him go. It's just an egg.
But it's Dr. Skeledon's egg. And it's up to me to get it back to her.
Gee, what a guy. According to my research, those horn things help them to...
Stab their innocent victims.
No, Carlos. Help them make noises.
Is it really noise?
Maybe it's their way of talking to each other.
Talking to each other? Yeah, right. They're saying, That guy with the glasses was good. Actually, I think they were talking about us.
Now, class, let's not time travel to any hasty conclusions.
Miss Frizzle's right. They're not acting like bloodthirsty killers. Chalk up another vegetarian, Liz.
Hey, look! There's Arnold and Phoebe! They're still alive! Yeah! Let me see! That critter they're chasing looks awful small to be a dinosaur.
Oh, don't judge an ornithomimus by its cover, Carlos. Dinosaurs come in all shapes and sizes.
Hey! If we could just send a message to those pair of whatchamacallits to get out of the way, we could get across the river and save Arnold and Phoebe.
Dynamite idea, Carlos.
It worked! They're leaving!
They got the message!
Over the river and through the woods, to Arnold's and Phoebe's rescue we go.
Yikes!
Oops, maybe not.
Where are we?
Look, eggshells! It kind of looks like a nest I once found.
Exactamento, Wanda. And since most of these shells are pretty trampled, I'd say the babies hatched a few months ago.
What kind of babies?
Big ones!
And here comes Mama!
Doesn't look to me like she wants to fight. Maybe she thinks we're her babies and just wants to take care of us, like a good mother should.
If she sees us, she'll eat us! Dive for cover!
Oh, no. What if she wants to feed us?
Gross!
Berries that have been chewed and spewed are nutritious and delicious. And the babies just love a good ABC fruit salad.
What's an ABC fruit salad?
Already been chewed!
I say we make a run for it before we're DEF.
DEF? What's that?
Digested, eliminated, and forgotten.
Carlos, wait! They're not meat eaters. They're even good mothers.
Come on, class.
Are you sure that dinosaur came up this way?
I'm only sure of one thing, Phoebe. If someone would have told me that I'd be chasing a hungry dinosaur, I would have gotten off the bus a few million years sooner.
I knew the bus would be around here somewhere.
Looks like it made some friends.
Friends, are you kidding? Come on, we've got to find Arnold and Phoebe before it's too late. Before those dinos...
Don't say it, Carlos. The Triceratops won't hurt us. They're plant eaters, just like the others. Here you go, little one. Uh-oh, it's a pack of troodons, and they do
Cool! The troodons can't get to the baby Triceratops because the big ones are protecting it.
Oh, good.
But they can get us!
Not with these, they can't. Tricerashields. My own little invention, of course.
What are they doing now? They're trying to figure out which one of us to eat first.
I don't think so, Carlos. Looks to me like they want an easy lunch without a fight.
The horns scared them away. They were afraid of getting hurt.
Phoebe! The egg! It's next to that big rock. Now Dr. Skeleton won't be mad at me. It's stuck.
Something tells me we shouldn't be here.
Like what?
Like that!
What's that noise?
Sounds like thunder.
Whatever it is, it's scaring the Triceratops.
Stampede! Wow! That's the last stampede I want to be in. Yeah, we could have been dino dust.
But the Triceratops weren't after us. They just wanted to get away from the Troodon.
Well, we still have to find Phoebe and...
There's the bus, Arnold. Faster!
Is it just me, or is that a real-life Tyrannosaurus Rex behind them?
Correctosaurus, Ralphie. And the T-Rex was the biggest meat eater of all time. Or should I say, is.
Come on, hurry!
You can make it!
Oh no, I'm dead meat now.
Arnold!
He's gonna eat us!
Whoa! Dino breath.
Oh, bad. When was the last time you brushed? Help! Tell him to stop! Come away!
Oh, wonder if this insurance policy covers dino damage.
Hey, you big bully! Leave my class alone!
Why doesn't he pick on someone his own size? Maybe he's on a diet. Maybe he's afraid he'd get hurt. Remember the Troodons?
You know, this would be the perfect opportunity to study the digestive system of a T-Rex.
Miss Frizzle, do something!
Okay, class. Think big!
Oh, great! Nothing happened!
Excuse me.
Arnold!
You can put the bus down now.
Get him, Arnold!
Give it to him!
Come on, short arms. Put up your dukes. Thank you. Oh, yeah!
Ooh, yeah! Gee, the T-Rex doesn't act so tough against someone his own size.
Yay! Way to go, Arnold!
You did it!
Boy, did you look mean, Arnold. And we all know you're really not.
And you didn't even have to throw a punch.
You know something? I don't think the T-Rex wanted to fight any more than I did.
And he certainly didn't want to take any chances.
Or get messy.
One thing's for sure, there are a lot more plant-eating dinosaurs than meat eaters.
And those that do eat meat aren't bloodthirsty monsters.
Yeah, they're just looking for a quick meal without getting hurt.
So I guess you guys are right. Dinosaurs aren't so mean after all.
And I can give Dr. Skeleton back her egg. Except I'm too big to fit into the bus.
With a few adjustments, you could be the bus. Ralphie!
Well, time to go small.
Whoa! It's a good thing you didn't stay home today, Arnold.
Well, I'll sure be glad when this is a rock again. It's a lot safer.
Let's go, class. We've got a long drive back to school.
Yeah, like 67 million years.
Fun sure flies when you're having a good time!
Dr. Skeleton! Dr. Skeleton! I almost forgot to give you back your egg.
Oh, I'm sure it was safe with you, Arnold. Thanks.
Up here, Dr. S.
What an unusual geologic formation.
I wonder what strange creature left that.
I'd say it was a Sneakersaurus.
Carlos! Is this the magic school bus? Is this the magic school bus? Magic school bus? Magic the magic school bus? You mean magic school bus? Magic school bus? Magic school bus? Magic school bus? I want the magic school bus! I want the magic school bus!
Hello, is this the magic school bus?
For me? Hello, this is Dr. Carmina Skeleton speaking.
Is this the Dr. Skeleton that was just on the magic school bus show?
Why, yes. What can I do for you?
Well, I've been trying to reach the producer, but he's all tied up, and I have some probing questions about the dinosaur show I just saw.
Dig away.
First of all, everyone knows that nobody's ever seen a real live dinosaur.
You're absolutely right. But we do see lots of fossils of the bones which make up their skeletons.
Okay, so then how can you say which dinosaurs were herbivores and which were carnivores?
Oh, that's easy. Fossil teeth. The plant eaters, you see, had flat grinding teeth, and the meat eaters had pointy cutting teeth. Well, thank you for calling. Goodbye. Kids these days, they are just so inquisitive. Hello?
Hi, I was wondering, if nobody's ever seen a real live dinosaur, then how could you possibly know that a Parasaurolophus made a noise like this?
Oh, that's very good. And you are right. No one knows exactly how dinosaurs behaved or what they sounded like. You see, we use our imaginations and make educated guesses.
So all that stuff about the T-Rex not being so mean was another one of your educated guesses, right?
Absolutely right. Thanks for calling.
Wait a minute. So no one's ever traveled back in time and seen real dinosaurs?
Absolutely not. Time travel is impossible.
Even for Ms. Frizzle?
Oh, even for Ms. Frizzle.
Thanks a lot, Doc.
Like it or not, I don't think even Miss Frizzle could go back in time. Still, it would make a good field trip, if it were possible. Oh, but of course it's not.
This is really embarrassing, Wanda.
It's okay, Arnold. You're with me.
What if somebody catches us in here?
Who's gonna catch you in the girls' bathroom? Tiffany.
Tiffany? Who's Tiffany? I don't know any Tiffany.
Yeah, right. Whatever you say, Arnold.
I say we don't need this water. My model of the waterworks shows exactly how water is collected and stored and cleaned and delivered and...
Yawn burger with a side of s'nores. As your partner, I cannot do a report on water without water. That's enough. I'll take the bucket to class. You clean up.
Okay.
Oh, and don't forget Miss Frizzle's keys. Hi, Tiffany. Hi, Wanda. Hi, Arnold. Arnold?
Tiffany? Tiffany, wait! I can explain. Maybe I should have stayed home today.
Come on, Arnold. It's time for your report.
Yikes. I knew I should have stayed home today. Careful, Wanda. You'll drown my waterworks.
Arnold, a properly constructed waterworks cannot drown.
What's that noise?
Good morning, class.
Good morning, Miss Frizzle.
Oh, everyone ready to find out where water goes and what it does?
Ready when you are, Miss Frizzle.
Actually, I'd rather hit the surf ride at Waterland.
Oh, Waterland, of course! The perfect introduction to our investigation of water.
Are you suggesting that we really go there?
I don't see why not.
Yeah!
Oh, boy! What a great idea!
Wait, going to Waterland has nothing to do with the serious study of water.
Sure it does, Arn. We could think about a mighty river as we're riding the flumerang. This brochure shows the new storm cloud simulator they just built.
And we could appreciate rainfall on the raindrop parachute ride.
But what about our report? It's all about how we use waterworks to get clean water where we need it, when we need it. See?
Oh, it really is quite wonderful, Arnold.
But compared to Waterland, it's dry, dry, dry. Water's no fun unless you're in it.
Oh, water. What goes around comes around. A veritable merry-go-round of moisture. To the bus!
Waterland! Yay! Wow! Look at the rain gauge. It really rained a lot.
Yeah, more than 2 inches in the last hour.
According to my research, that's a school record for rainfall. Come on, you guys. We're going to study some serious water.
Wanda, do you have the keys you borrowed from me? Oh, never mind. I have a spare key somewhere in here, I think. Here it is. And here we go!
Wait a minute. I have a hunch. This is not the way to Waterland. This is a field trip!
What happened?
Welcome to the real Waterland.
Where everything is water, even us.
I hate getting wet.
As I always say, Arnold, a little water never hurt anyone.
Whoa! This is awesome!
I hope we're not going to stay in this rain gauge all day. That would be boring.
And we wouldn't want that.
Is it just me, or is it getting really warm?
Miss Frizzle, what happens when water gets warm? Do I really want to know?
Gosh, I'm rising into the air.
Whoa! See ya!
Ralphie, is it just you, or are we all floating into the air?
When water is warmed by the sun, it evaporates.
You mean we're evaporating? Help! At least being water meant we stayed on the ground. I want to be water again.
We still are water, Arnold. When water evaporates, it turns into water vapor. It's a gas, Arnold.
We've been vaporized!
I get it. First we were a liquid, then we became a gas. I still don't like it.
Achoo! Oh, it's getting cold up here. Hey, I'm unvaporizing. Look at my hand. I'm turning into tiny droplets.
That's because we're changing back into a liquid. We are condensing. Water is as water does. Whee!
Miss Frizzle, you turned into a cloud.
Oh, isn't this heavenly?
Wow, I never knew a cloud was water, too.
Hey, we're moving!
This is fantastic.
It's not easy being a cloud. Now where are we going?
Wherever we're going, it looks to me like it's not our choice.
As someone once said, clouds are the playful fancies of the mighty wind.
Does that mean that clouds go wherever the wind takes them?
In a word, Keisha,
Yes! Oh, bad. Oh, bad. Bad, bad, bad.
Then we could end up anywhere.
right as rain, Arnold. Water goes everywhere.
I always wondered what it would be like to be a cloud. I love it.
Hey, watch it!
Lighten up, Arnold. You're a cloud.
Now we're one big cloud.
But clouds don't go to school. Clouds don't give reports. They stay in the air. We'll never get down. Whoa! Oh no! Arnold!
We fell out of the cloud.
Water always falls out of the clouds. Eventually. It's raining. We are the rain, Phoebe. This is even better than the raindrop parachute ride. Wahoo!
Hope you don't mind our dropping ball.
Hey, a Frizzle drizzle!
Go with the flow, class.
Wait for us, Miss Frizzle!
We're out of control!
Don't worry, Arnold.
Wanda, we're thousands of miles from school, running into some strange force.
We're almost on the ground, and then we'll stop!
Or not!
Is it true that water always runs downhill? Yes!
Oh no!
Water works, water runs, water falls.
Look out! Where's all this water going in such a hurry?
Water always flows to the lowest spot, Phoebe, and we're almost there.
The ocean?
Well, that was an interesting field trip. Can we go back now, Miss Frizzle?
Oh, I'd like to help you out, Arnold, but
Oh no! We're evaporating again.
I love this part.
who knows what happens next? Hands!
Ooh, we condense into water droplets.
But we've been there, done that.
And it won't be the last time, Arnold. What happens next?
We become clouds.
Then we get blown who knows where by the wind.
Oh, and next?
And fall somewhere else as rain again.
Excellent observation, Wanda.
Are you suggesting that water never, ever stops moving? Ever?
In the words of my great Aunt Matilda, no!
Here we go again.
You mean water keeps evaporating, condensing, raining, collecting? Forever?
Oh, bingo! That's why its movement is called the water cycle.
But water has to go somewhere.
Oh, it does! It goes around and around and around and around and around, round and around.
We could be water for the rest of our lives.
We could stay stuck in the water cycle forever! Wahoo!
Wait a minute. This is a field trip, right? I mean, we've got to get back by 3 o'clock, don't we?
Oh, no! It's already 3 o'clock. I'm gonna miss batting practice.
And I've got a dance lesson.
Not to worry, mates. It's only 3 o'clock in London.
London?
How do we get out of here?
I've got it, Ms. Frizzle. Since you're the one who turned us into water, just turn us back into regular kids.
Unfortunately, Keisha, I can't do that because the key I used to turn us all into water is also water.
Well, don't you have another key?
Would you care to take that one, Wanda?
Well, I borrowed Ms. Frizzle's keys when Arnold and I went into the girls' bathroom. Arnold?
I left the key in the bathroom.
Arnold!
But that's not all. I also forgot to empty the sink, and I think I forgot to turn the water off all the way. What if the whole school is flooded?
Arnold, how could you?
Well, if we'd just done our reports in the first place, none of this would have happened. Look out! Taxi cab at 3 o'clock!
What do we do now?
Remember the water cycle. What comes after raindrops?
Evaporation!
Whoa, that was close. I knew I should have stayed home today.
It's cloud time again, you guys! Seems to me the only way out of the water cycle is to stop being water.
An absorbing solution, Keisha.
I've got it. Clouds are water and can go everywhere, right?
Wherever the wind blows, Wanda.
So what if we could blow our clouds wherever we want to go?
I think that could be arranged.
Awesome! The bus can blow us back to school. Then we can rain down, find the spare key.
And stop being water.
And I can turn off the faucet and save the school.
Here we go!
It's our school!
And it's not flooded.
I'll get the key! Whee! Almost there! Whoops! Liz! Where's the key?
Here we are, Wanda. Did you see the key?
That's not all I saw. The bathroom's flooding and Liz is stuck in the faucet.
Maybe she was trying to escape.
We've got to get inside.
But how? We're only water.
I know. The waterworks!
The waterworks?
The real waterworks. The one my model is modeled after. It gets water to where we need it.
And we're water. And we're needed in the girls' bathroom.
And I know how to get us there.
Arnold, you're a genius.
I am?
To the waterworks.
The reservoir. That's where the water is stored, and that's where the waterworks start.
Class, prepare to rain.
There's no turning back now. We're in the reservoir.
At last, I get to give my report.
According to Arnold's research, a reservoir is where the water we drink is collected.
Arnold, if this is the water we drink, it's pretty disgusting. Yeah, it's full of dirt. Yuck! I can't believe we drink this stuff.
Follow me to the mixing basin. Step 1 in cleaning our water.
Things are sure getting mixed up in here, but it doesn't look any cleaner. Yeah, Arnold. What is this white stuff? More junk?
Actually, it's alum. And if you look closely, Carlos, you'll note that the dirt is actually sticking to it and thereby cleaning the water.
It tickles.
Yeah, but now the water is full of alum blobs.
How do we get rid of this stuff?
This way to the settling basin.
Look, the dirty alum is settling to the bottom. And up here, the water's clear.
Are we clean yet?
Almost. We need to get filtered. On to the filtration tank, class. We will now filter through the sand and gravel which you see below you to get rid of any tiny particles which may have slipped through the cleansing process, so we can get really, really clean.
Let's go.
Wahoo!
Help!
Gee, thanks, Miss Frizzle.
Oh, anytime, Arnold. Don't let this dampen your enthusiasm.
Hey, Arnold, now that we're clean, how much further to the girls' bathroom?
This pipe should lead to the school.
Come on, you guys. Are we there yet?
Almost. Look, the sea monster.
Wait, that tail looks familiar. Why, it's Liz! Liz, it's us! We're inside the faucet! You can pull your tail out now!
It must be stuck.
I hate to do this, Liz, but it has to be done.
Hey, your bathroom is way nicer than ours.
Liz, quick! Get the key ring before we evaporate again.
Only one problem. There's not enough room in here to transform the bus.
Tiffany!
think so. What happened?
Well, I guess you could say our field trip made a real splash.
Well, as I always say, to appreciate the water cycle, you've got to have a good sense of humid.
Miss Frizzle! Is this the magic school bus? Is this the magic school bus? Magic school bus? Magic the magic school bus? You mean magic school bus? Magic school bus? Magic school bus? Magic school bus? I want the magic school bus! I want the magic school
bus! Magic School Bus, the producer speaking.
Glad you're still there. I have some questions about the show I just saw on water.
Look, I'm really kind of busy now. Can you call back tomorrow?
This won't take long. I just want to know who you think you're kidding. Kids can't turn into water.
We know that. We just wanted the kids to behave like water, not be water.
And kids can't evaporate either. And they can't become clouds or condense into raindrops.
Listen, we weren't trying to fool anybody. Everything the kids in the show did, water can do, and does. Thanks for your question. Is this you again?
No, this is another kid. I have a question about the water cycle.
Water collects, evaporates, condenses.
And rains. I know. But you made it seem like it happens in a few minutes. Sometimes the water cycle can take weeks or years.
You're right. And water frozen into a glacier can take as many as 10,000 years before it melts again.
Which reminds me, my mother keeps telling me to conserve water, but 2/3 of the Earth's surface is water, so how can we ever run out?
We won't. While there's plenty of water in the world, it's not always where we want it, when we want it. In fact, only a tiny part of the Earth's water is drinkable.
Really?
That's right. So we have to watch how we use it and be careful not to waste it.
So how come nobody said anything to Arnold for forgetting to turn off the water?
Hey, haven't you ever forgotten to turn off the water?
Sure, but that doesn't make it okay.
I agree. And I promise you Arnold will never do it again.
I heard that one leaky faucet can waste several gallons of water a day.
That's true.
By the way, you never explained how a cloud snows.
Well, you'll just have to watch our show on weather to find out the answer to that. Thanks for calling. Come on, Liz, let's go home. It's been a long day.
I don't know about you, Phoebes, but I can't stand vacations. Why not? I mean, how can you not like vacations? Because they always end. That's why. That sounds like Keisha. I've been robbed! Somebody stole my cucumber!
Why would anyone steal a cucumber?
Especially my cucumber. I loved my cucumber. I grew it from a teeny weeny seed. It was a champion. At least whoever took it left you a tasty looking pickle. I mean, look at my carrot. Not even a starving rabbit would eat it now.
And my tomato doesn't even look like a tomato anymore. It would have been better off stolen.
I don't understand. How could things so good turn so bad over one little vacation? In the famous words of Ms. Frizzle, time waits for no vegetable. Huh?
Let's face it, our county fair has turned into the city dump. Hey, give me 5, guys. That kid's back. Hi, Ralphie. Hey, how you doing, Ralphie? Whoa, Arnold, I haven't seen anything that gross since my baseball glove got rained on and run over by the garbage truck.
In case you forgot, Ralphie, my tomato did win 3rd place.
With the way that tomato looks now, my glove could have come in 2nd. Hey, nice pickle, Quiche.
Wait a minute. Hold it. Doesn't anybody care that somebody stole my cucumber?
Stole it? Who'd ever do such a thing?
You like cucumbers, don't you, Ralphie?
Like them? I love them! Hey, hold it a second. You're not trying to say I stole your cucumber, are you?
Good morning, class.
Isn't it awfully early to be eating a pickle, Miss Frizzle?
Oh, it's never too early for a pickle, unless it's a cucumber.
Speaking of cucumbers, Miss Frizzle, mine was stolen while we were on vacation. We must have had a thief in here.
Is this what you're looking for, Keisha?
This isn't my cucumber, Miss Frizzle. It's a pickle.
And it's almost ready to eat.
Whoa! There's a ton of pickles in here.
You caught me, Ralphie. Oh, I have a private and powerful passion for pickles.
Something smells funny here.
Your nose knows, Keisha. It's the salty brine the pickles have pickled in.
I'm talking about my prize cucumber, Miss Frizzle. And all I know is the door to this classroom was locked during vacation. And you had the key!
Keisha, are you suggesting that Miss Frizzle, that our beloved teacher, that she
Could have done something with my cucumber.
Oh, you're right, Keisha. I admit it.
Miss Frizzle!
I admit that thanks to me, your cucumber is gone. But it isn't missing.
How can something be gone, but not missing?
You see, Keisha, this pickle used to be your cucumber. Isn't that amazing?
Not amazing and not possible. This does not look like my cucumber. It doesn't smell like my cucumber. And I'm sure it doesn't taste like my cucumber.
Stop! You're destroying the evidence.
What evidence? This isn't a trial.
Maybe it is.
My point exactly. If Keisha eats this pickle, then Miss Frizzle can't prove it's Keisha's cucumber. Right, Miss Frizzle?
Sounds right to me, Arnold.
I hate to do this, Miss Frizzle, but I have to ask you some tough questions.
Oh, how exciting! As I always say, one tough question deserves another.
Wait! You don't have to answer anything, Miss Frizzle. You have the right to remain silent. You even have the right to dismiss this class.
Why would I want to do that, Arnold? I've never been on trial before. Let the trial begin.
Court is now in session. The case of the missing cucumber. Keisha versus Ms. Frizzle. The Honorable Judge Liz Ard presiding. Yours truly speaking on behalf of the court. Keisha, do you have an opening statement? I do. I intend to prove that Ms. Frizzle not only took my prize-winning cucumber, but also that she did not turn it into a pickle.
Oh, bravo, Keisha. I intend to prove the same thing. It's so nice when everyone's on the same side.
Miss Frizzle!
Sit down, Arnold. Kids of the jury, this is a pickle. And this is a cucumber. Not as big as my cucumber, mind you, but still a cucumber.
I object.
What now, Arnold? You know that's a cucumber.
Okay, I take it back.
Ms. Frizzle is asking us to believe that a pickle and a cucumber are the same thing. Now I ask you, do these look the same to you? I don't think so. Does the defense have anything to say in defense?
Yes, we do. We will prove that no crime was committed and Miss Frizzle is innocent of all charges. Right, Miss Frizzle?
As I already said, Arnold, I did take Keisha's cucumber, but I did not change it into a pickle. But I know who did.
You do?
They were members of a gang. A small-time gang with big ideas. A tiny, troublesome crowd of two-bit thieves known as the Microbe gang. And even though they hang around a lot of different places, they're extremely hard to find.
Is that because they're always on the run?
No, it's because they're invisible.
Invisible?
I think the Frizz is losing it.
Order! Order in the court!
Objection! Miss Frizzle is not losing it. There is a perfectly logical explanation. Tell them, Miss Frizzle. Tell them the gang is invisible because they wear disguises, right?
Oh, Oh, no. They're invisible because they're too small to be seen with the naked eye. Yet every second of every day, they're busy changing the very world we live in.
Miss Frizzle, you're not making this very easy.
I agree. How can Miss Frizzle expect us to believe that my cucumber was turned into a pickle by a gang of thieves we can't even see? Keisha has a point, Arnold. How can you prove that?
Oh, Arnold.
We're taking the court on a field trip. A field trip? What am I saying?
It's the only way, Arnold.
If you say so, Miss Frizzle. Everyone to the bus! Kids of the jury, this field trip will prove to you that Miss Frizzle is telling the truth. It will show you that the members of the Microbe gang really exist. You will see with your own eyes that they have the ability to turn a cucumber into a pickle.
I object! There shouldn't be any applauding until after we see this invisible gang. If they exist, which I doubt. I mean, come on. How can you see something if it's invisible?
As Sherlock Gherkin once said, cucumber thieves always return to the scene of the brine. Buckle up, everyone. Bus, do your stuff. Whee! Whee!
Wow, this is really weird.
Nothing like a little shrinking to get you thinking.
Hey, what's that?
That's my comb, the one I lost last week.
Yeah, but last week you were bigger than your comb. Now your comb's bigger than all of us.
Excuse me, Miss Frizzle, but does this really count as a field trip? I mean, we haven't gone anywhere. Technically, we're still in our classroom.
Here's the button to my favorite blouse. Oh, I knew I'd find it. That's it. We're inside the lost and found box.
Hey, look at this. I never knew Lincoln was inside this building. How you doing, Abe? Whoa! Got it.
Lift!
Thanks. Good thing it wasn't a quarter.
Okay, so we're really small. What does that prove?
It proves that when you're small, you can see things you never saw before.
Like this spider mite.
No way, I saw one of those before we got small. Though I have to admit, it didn't look so big.
Yeah? Well, I bet you never saw one of these before. Could she, Miss Frizzle?
Oh, not likely, Arnold. It's much too tiny.
And it's alive!
It's a kind of yeast called ascomycete.
Yeast? What's yeast doing here?
Ascomycete grow nearly everywhere.
Cool. But I'd rather find one on your seat than my seat.
Carlos!
I don't care whose seat it's on. If it's so tiny you can only see it when you're tiny, that makes it an invisible member of Microbe's gang, just like Miss Frizzle said. I rest my case.
Not so fast, Arnold. Just because there are tiny little creatures here doesn't mean they're everywhere. And it doesn't mean that they turn my cucumber into a pickle.
Okay, Keisha. You want more proof, more evidence? Pick a place, any place. I'll show you more invisible creatures. I hope.
Fine. Let's go to the vegetable garden. Hey, Liz! We're up here!
She can't see us.
She could if she knew where to look. I changed my mind. I want to land on Liz.
I object. You said you wanted to go to the vegetable garden.
Oh, not to worry, Arnold. No matter where we go, day or night or day, the Microbe gang will have its say. Liz it is.
I don't see any creepy crawly creatures.
I do.
Aha! Another member of the Microbe gang. Right, Miss Frizzle?
Right on, Arnold.
Oh no! I think Liz thinks we're one of them.
I really hate it it when we land upside down.
Where are we now?
I hope we're not back in the water cycle.
Unless I'm mistaken, we're inside.
The hamster's water bowl! And Liz still can't find us. I object! What now, Arnold? I object to being the smallest defense attorney in history. I object to where we are. Look!
I think we landed in the middle of a feeding frenzy.
What are they?
The fat, juicy ones are amoeba, and the ones that look like hairy hot dogs are paramecium.
Looks like the Underwater Wrestling Association to me.
Actually, Ralphie, they are more members of the Microbe gang.
We're under attack! Gosh, I never knew things like these existed.
But now you do. And not only that, they're everywhere. Case closed.
Well done, Arnold.
Objection. Our hamster drinks this water, right? So how can this invisible gang change my cucumber into a pickle if our hamster is still a hamster? Huh? Explain that.
Well, it seems to me, okay. You want change? I'll show you change. There, my tomato. Something is definitely going on there. I don't know about you guys, but I hope our hamster isn't thirsty! My tomato, Miss Frizzle, and hurry!
Here we go!
We're gonna crash! Smooth landing, Miss Frizzle.
It stinks here. I'd rather be on Wanda's carrot.
Hear that, Keisha? I told you something was going on.
Sorry, Arnold. Smelly and gushy isn't enough. I don't see anything here to change my mind but a rotten tomato.
Maybe we need to, shrink some more. Can't believe I said that.
As my great-aunt Chameleon used to say, there's nothing as constant as change. No sooner shrunk than sunk.
Yuck! Hard to believe anything would want to hang out here.
Only one way to find out. And that is to get messy. Into your anti-fungus suits, everyone.
I knew I should have stayed home today.
Wow! Look! More members of the Microbe gang! They're everywhere!
It looks like they're attacking Arnold's tomato.
We're surrounded!
Oh, relax, Arnold. They're funguses, and they are only doing what comes naturally.
You mean they're supposed to destroy the tomato?
Hey, even a fungus has to eat. Wow! Cool!
Hey, watch it! What if they eat us next?
Then Miss Frizzle will need a new defense attorney.
If we were big, couldn't we see this stuff happening through a magnifying glass?
Only a very powerful one, Phoebe.
You mean like the mega magnifier?
Your point is a juicy one, Miss Frizzle. But even though I've seen that Microbes gangsters are everywhere, and that they can make things change, you still haven't proven that they turned my cucumber into a pickle.
I object! Just in case that calls for another shrink.
That won't be necessary, Arnold.
Uh-oh! Is it just me, or are we having a tomato? Incredible! We're inside Miss Frizzle's pickle jar.
This is it, Keisha. This is where it all happened.
You mean we're actually at the scene of the crime?
Follow me!
sure is crowded in here.
Ugh! The tomato fungus is still among us. They're everywhere.
All right, you are, Wanda. Everywhere and anywhere.
Yuck! What's going on here?
More destruction. First the funguses ate the tomato. Now they're trying to eat the pickle. Looks to me like they've got some competition for those little squirty things.
The little squirty things are a kind of bacteria, and they are actually protecting the pickle.
Whoa! Look at those pickle protectors work! Wipe out! The funguses are history!
Ugh, pickle juice.
I hate pickle juice.
So do the funguses.
Cucumber alert! Look out!
Hey, check it out! Now the pickle bacteria are attacking the cucumber.
What's happening? I thought the picklers were the good guys.
They are, Keisha. They're not destroying the cucumber. They're saving it.
So, if it weren't for the pickle bacteria, the same rotten thing that happened to the tomato would happen to this cucumber.
Yeah! Total annihilation!
I get it! The funguses rot things by eating them, and the pickle bacteria stop things from rotting by getting rid of the funguses.
Only one problem. The pickle bacteria is turning the cuke into a pickle!
Oh, not a problem, Ralphie. That's preservation. A pickle lasts a lot longer than a cucumber.
Don't tell me the pickle bacteria are gang members too.
That they are, Keisha. They may be small, but they make big changes. And all those tiny living things we've just seen are called microbes.
Did you say microbes?
As in microscopic? So tiny that you need a microscope to see them? So tiny that they're invisible?
Just like us. Tiny, invisible, microscopic, yes! Kids of the jury, you've seen with your own eyes that all around us is an invisible world of microbes. A world that includes amoebas, parameciums, ascomycetes, funguses, and yes, pickle bacteria! And each and every one of these microbes is a member in good standing of the Microbe Gang! Isn't that right, Miss Frizzle?
I wouldn't change a thing, Arnold.
But microbes do! They make big changes, like turning a cucumber into a pickle. So, kids of the jury, it's very clear that Miss Frizzle did not, I repeat, did not turn Keisha's cucumber into a pickle. And who did?
The microbes did! So, that pickle is really my cucumber?
It is indeed, Keisha.
I rest my case.
Hey, anybody seen the bus? Looks like the bus is in a real pickle.
Members of the jury, have you reached a verdict? We, the jury, find Miss Frizzle innocent of all charges. Yay!
Thank you! Thank you! Thank you!
And thank you, Ms. Frizzle. If you hadn't put my cucumber into the brine before we left on vacation, it would have rotted just like Arnold's tomato and Wanda's carrot. You're a hero.
Well, as you saw, Keisha, I did have a little help preserving your cucumber.
And turning it into a prize pickle.
Well, as my great-uncle Barnard used to say, cucumbers come and cucumbers go, but pickles go on forever.
Case dismissed. Is this the magic school bus?
Is this the magic school bus? Magic school bus? Magic the magic school bus? You mean magic school bus? Magic school bus? Magic school bus? Magic school bus?
I wonder what the magic school bus. I want the magic school bus.
Magic School Bus, producer speaking.
Hi, I just watched your show on microbes. I have a couple of questions.
Are they little questions?
No, but I'll be short.
Okay, you win. What's your question?
First of all, since people can't really shrink, how can anyone get close enough to a microbe to see what it looks like?
The only way is through a microscope, which makes things appear hundreds and thousands of times bigger than they really are. Take water, for example. Under a microscope, you can see all sorts of things in water you didn't know were there.
Like what?
Well, you might see Tricholomonas, Spirogyra, Fragillaria, Anabina, or even Sonora.
So a microbe is any tiny organism that you need a microscope to see, right?
You got it.
Well, how many microbes would you have to pile on top of each other before you could see them with your naked eye?
Oh, millions. But when they do pile up like that, that's when you see them, like with mildew and mold.
And what about germs? Those are microbes that can make you sick, right?
That's true, but that doesn't mean all microbes are bad. In fact, most are harmless. We just called them crooks in the show to make it a mystery. Some microbes even help us out.
You mean like the ones that saved Keisha's cucumber?
Exactly. Now, some microbes even make the holes in Swiss cheese.
You're kidding.
Nope. Others, like bacteria, change milk into yogurt and sour cream. And yeasts are microbes that help make breads and pizza dough.
Cool. I love pizza.
I like pizza too, but I'm afraid you'll have to call back for your order. We have a small problem. Thanks for your questions. Oh, hey, Liz. If you ever get that down, I'll take 1 pizza to go, cheese, tomatoes, some paramecium, a handful of lactobacters. Oh, and oh yeah, go easy on the fungus.